Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Atelier Firis and the Journey of the Mysterious Alchemist, where we will be closing out the game very soon. Very little things to do still until the end of this game as far as I'm concerned. Have a couple of side quests to still complete, maybe a few character development things to complete, and of course a couple of enemies that we need to kill around the world. And then last but certainly not least, one entire brand new area that we have not yet explored or experienced. So let's get into it. How we always start our Atelier episodes? Oh, you guys know we're speaking to everybody.
Is there...
Seeing if anyone has any progress or story related quest for us. Excuse me.
Oh, Firis, I was waiting for you. I thought up something.
Could not mute the mic in time there, I apologize. As far as I'm concerned, I should be finished with everybody. Ooh, not Angriff though. Angriff's still going. What do you think about Angriff? A new way to make money? Nah, that's not it. It's about the school I want to build. There's a problem. I've got more than enough money, but I haven't decided where to build it. I can't believe I screwed up like this. Damn, what an idiot. Do you have an idea of what sort of place you want it to be? Well, I'd like it to be somewhere pretty spacious and in a city center or next to a main road. The school I want would accept anyone regardless of wealth or social status, and that's why I want it to be in a convenient place where lots of people can gather. According to those conditions, how about somewhere in Flusheim? You're right, that might make a great spot. Really, let's go consult with Kai. Yeah, no time to sitting around. Let's go first to Flusheim. I guess that makes sense. You got him in Flusheim, so for his quest line to go to Flusheim, it makes sense. Speak to Cult. Carl, do you think about history again? Kind of, about this and that. Actually, this is perfect. First, will you hear me out? Okay, so what are we thinking about? The history of the guiding tribe. Until now, I've been noting the history of a myriad of places according to my task. Just the other day, I was able to record the history of Etona thanks to you. However, that's precisely why I began thinking about what we talked about. Do you mean about how there's no record of the guiding tribe's history? Yes, exactly. I wonder why my people don't have our own history. Oh, because your people aren't real. How is it that our people came to bear the task recording history in the first place? I can't figure it out. That doesn't sound like Carl. I know, Carl, you're a historian, right? Even if you can't find it in a book, you should be able to speculate about how your people lived. Don't give up. Let's examine all sorts of things and think about it. About the guiding tribe. Yes, I see. It never occurred to me to think about the history of my own people. Research and speculation are the very duties of a historian. To be reminded of that by you. Thank you, Firis. Now I know what it is I need to do. First, I'll see if I can find any leads. When I discover something, I'll let you know. Beautiful. Okay, so I guess we have to wait for Carl to do his thing. Where are we right now? Are we in Flusheim? We might be in Flusheim. I'm not entirely sure.
Great. Reading
we are not. What is this? What
mind.
is this? Do you guys see that blue thing? Did you see that blue? Was that me? Am I the only one seeing this? Or is it happening? Louise, still no side quest for her. Can you just unlock your side quest, woman, please? Okay. So let's start off. What is the first thing I want to do?
Where are we going next?
I want to murder elites. So we can start on one side of the map. But Etona Underground Lake is the first place to start, and we can just head through it and fight all the elites we have not yet fought. Where are enemies? So we got one in the highland we have to kill. We have the ice one in the ice area we have to kill. We have the one in the underwater thing here. There's the zombie dude. We've got the other Leviathan over here. And is that all the super bosses left that I have not yet defeated? I think so. Obviously we got Pomeria too. It's difficult to know exactly what I still need to do and what has been done. But I guess, you know, it is what it is. So we need to speak to Kai. Kai's in Shanty Street actually, so I went to the wrong place. My bad. Let's head on over to Shanty Street so we can speak to Kai for Angriff side quest, because we might as well get that done. Now luckily I don't think there's any specific enemies we need to fight in the water place. I mean, there's a bunch of elites in there, we fought them. I'm talking about super bosses. So things that are like sticking out, such as the Wind Spirit Self-Fist and all those, you know. Those are the people I'm talking about when I talk about things I need to beat in the game. Kai, can we ask you something? Sure, ask me anything. Thank you, then I'll let Angriff explain the rest. Huh? Angriff? Angriff? As in Angriff the Immortal? That's the one, buddy. Haha, nice to meet you. So I'll get right to it. Yikes. Yes, sir. That's a great idea. I can't agree more. In fact, if you hadn't asked, I would have suggested it. If we build a school, more people will come and the town will prosper thanks to education. So Angriff, you'd be more than welcome to open a school here. Great. Thanks for being open to the idea, Kai. No, thank you. Well then, I'll let all the townspeople know. Yahoo, we're building a school. Okay. He loved the idea, Angriff. Yeah, it went better than I expected. I still can't believe it. Well, anyway, now that I've got a place to build my school, for now, let's head back to your atelier. I feel like celebrating with a drink. I know you're happy, but try not to drink too much, okay? Haha, I know. Okay, it was very easy. Do we need to build the atelier ourselves, or is it just gonna happen naturally? Okay, let's just take a quick little shortcut so we can get our butts to an atelier and then use our atelier's instant teleportation to get us to the next area. Okay. I'll hold off on this one now. I'm gonna start off by killing the underwater enemy in the southern plains, because he's like a zombie guy that we kind of fought and almost even beat, if I'm being 100% honest with you. I feel like I was really close to beating him before, so I think if I give it another attempt, we should have a pretty good chance. Okay, so let's go fight this skeleton bro who's guarding the church,
Fishes
the underwater church.
and jellyfishes! It's like a dream underwater!
Fishes and jellyfishes. There's too many types of fishes. I do not appreciate. Oh my god, I'm taking the worst possible route. Place is too big and confusing and I get lost easily. So, oh my word, I honestly got stuck in a dead end. Are you kidding me? Have I fought you guys before? I don't know if I fought you. Let me just fight you in case I haven't. I remember that I saw we needed to kill some type of whale enemy. Do you guys remember that? I do clearly remember that. Beautiful.
Decent hunting practice, I guess?
Beautiful. We might fight Pomeria one more time as well, if I have the time. If I want to. Now the obvious easiest way to go about fighting all the enemies is just to start the game from the beginning and fight every single enemy. I mean, that's... Oh my god, where's the entrance to this freaking place where the skeleton bro is? I'm just trying to make my way to the skeleton bro, but can't... Are you different types? No, you both are spiky boys. I already fought the spiky boys, that I'm pretty sure. And I also fought the elite of that, I'm also pretty sure. What I'm here to do is fight that guy, Skelebro. Skelebro. I'm coming to fight you, Mr. Skelebro. Roar, I'm a big skeleton boy. And I look very scary and intimidating. Did he wreck me? I think he might have wrecked me last time. So, Death Knight Alice, level 55. Let's start with a little bit of a flame strike, see what we're dealing with. Okay, how about some fire? Nope. Ice? Nope. Lightning? Nope. Okay. So he seems to be resistant to ice, so I guess fire is your best bet against him. Cool. If fire is the best bet, I'll use fire. Music's pretty good. Let's go for piercing sky shots. Did way less damage than I thought it would. Start ice bomb because we want to knock him, try and knock him back a bit if we can. Beautiful. So far it's going pretty good. I think we're doing okay. Not doing as much damage as I might like, but that's okay. Let's use another ice bomb. Maybe we can knock him back a little bit again. I don't think so, but we can try. The music's really nice. I'm enjoying this tremendously. Okay, so he is getting a turn. That sucks. Okay, that did some damage. That did some damage. Ooh, Sophie almost died. Why is he getting another turn? Oh no, it's not. Sophie's getting
Let's
healed.
coordinate our
Oh, I thought he was getting another turn. I was like, excuse me, game. I don't think that's fair, but it's okay.
Now I'm fired up.
But I think he's dead, unfortunately. So that's our first, like, mini super boss kill. Ooh, he's not taking a lot of damage. Oh, never mind, he's dead.
Attack with an item.
He's already dead. You guys can stop now. He's dead. Relax. Firis, he's dead. He's dead. Chill, Firis. Oh my goodness. My people are so violent. Excuse me? He's not dead. Alright, never mind. He's dead. Oh, shame. He tried so hard. I feel bad now.
Nothing can stop me.
Atelier, you're making me feel bad about murdering people. We got a bone. A wicked bone. Resurrection wear. And a radiant vice. Nothing super special, I guess. But I guess we came here for this. This is what we wanted. This should be the most amazing item ever. That's not. Okay, is that it? I have this whole way to kill that guy and then that's it. I feel a little bit like a little bit of a letdown now. That's a little bit of an anticlimactic thing. I thought we were gonna have a cutscene or some kind of cool thing. I'm pretty sure I fought you before, but I'll fight you again. Oh no, you're an elite. I did not see you were an elite. My bad. Oh, he's dead.
Easy win. Easy win.
Okay. Oh, I didn't think I was gonna one-shot an elite. Maybe I'm really strong, guys.
Lunchtime.
It seems that I might
Be for lunch.
potentially be a little bit strong. Is this an elite too? Ooh, it is an elite. Hello, another elite.
I'll show you the power of alchemy.
And he's dead. Okay. Why do these elites die in one shot now? I don't understand. Okay.
Treasure.
Okay. So we killed another elite. That feels great. Are there any more elites in this area? Kind of feel like I should run the other gauntlet just to double check that there isn't a third or maybe multiple other elites that I might have missed already. So I will run through here quickly, just doing a little elite check, like I like to call it. Elite check. Remember that rainbow pony we fought? That thing was so cool, man. I really thought that rainbow pony was so cool. I'm gonna go fight more of those rainbow ponies. Hey, I didn't see the rainbow pony in the encyclopedia. Where's the ponies at, game? Ponies. Where the ponies? There's a super pony. Yeah, it looks like cool. Eternal Underground Lake. I love it. I love it. I love the pony so much. Pony. Pony. Ooh, have I fought you guys before?
Let's put some
I'll double check it just in case I haven't.
Sorry if
So man, we haven't unlocked the ultimate bombs yet. We still need to unlock the ultimate bombs, so we can still get even stronger. I'm assuming the ultimate bombs are going to be better. Logically speaking, that makes sense, right?
Gold and silver treasure.
That the ultimate bombs will be stronger, but you never know in Atelier. You never know in this game. Ooh, what is that? That's a crystal. Click on crystals.
I'll take this. Wow, a
It
gem.
was not worth it.
It's so shiny and mesmerizing.
Clamp! It was also not worth it. Okay.
Fish.
Let's go fight Ice Spirit Hugh. One of the enemies we have never beat. Struggled against, but never beat.
Where are you planning to go?
To Ice Spirit Hugh. I just said so. You need to listen to me when I speak, Flakta. I specifically said we're gonna go fight High Spirit Hugh, and then you're like, where are you planning to go? I just said High Spirit Hugh.
What a
What
silvery
It's a dragon.
It's a
It's a dragon. Oh my god. Wait a minute.
No?
That is unfair. Give me my dragon back. High Spirit Hugh. That's what I like to call Ice Boobies. I'm very childish, what can I say? But it bounces all the time. Darkness now?
Prepare yourself.
One shot it? Nope. I dare you not one shot it.
Don't move. Come.
Blizzard. Is this your half HP attack? I think it might be. I think one of these is gonna. Oh, she's literally dead already. Okay, I feel bad. I'm sorry. I didn't know you were that weak. I thought you were much stronger.
Will come.
Oh my god, now I feel horrible. Oh my word, now I feel even worse.
Easy win, easy win.
I feel like I've done something extremely horrible. Okay. That was a lot easier than I thought it was gonna be.
Okay.
So let's go to our next one.
Now.
So I'll do a quick fly through Sky Island on the broom, looking for any elites. But I think I already did kill all the elites here. But we'll double check it because I can't remember. And it won't take too long to murder all the elites here, so I don't mind at all. Any elites over here, guys? Have I fought you guys before? I don't know if I have, so we'll do it quickly. Have I fought you guys before? Have I or have I not fought you guys before? What am I doing? Guardians and Fangs. I'm pretty sure I have. But to be safe, we'll just quickly fight them. It survived an attack. Are you kidding me, game? Who is this and where is the normal enemy I fight here? Oh, never mind. Oh, yeah, that's better. I was gonna say, how dare it survive an attack? Who does it think it is? Okay, so we got some stuff here. I don't know if we, this is a cockatrice. We have fought cockatrices before, I'm pretty sure.
Put some spirit into this.
So Liana has massive mana problems, as you can all tell. It's kind of irritating because she's got massive mana problems. What are you weak to? Fire? Cool. He's not really weak to fire, by the way. I just said he is because it made me feel better about myself. Wasn't there a turtle here that wrecked me in a previous episode? Because it got like literally 9 turns in a row or something? I'm pretty sure I remember very clearly there being a turtle in this area that wrecked my butt because it got like literally 6 turns or 6,000 turns in a row. No, demon boy!
Spirit into this.
I don't have time for you. Can't you tell that I'm busy? Okay, so they're all weak to lightning, which is kind of bad because I don't really have lightning hits all of them.
Attack with an
This one hits kind of all of them. Why are you still alive? Liana, take care of it.
Decent hunting practice, I guess.
Oh my word. These enemies just won't leave me alone. I don't want to fight them, don't they understand? Leave me alone!
Up and away.
Look, if your enemies were smart, you would leave me alone because I'm way stronger than you are. And you will all just die if you try and fight me.
Still fine.
Okay, so there's our turtle. There's our turtle! Revenge time, turtle boy.
I'll show you the power of alchemy.
What are you weak to, turtle? No, I don't care about anyone else except for this guy, because this guy murdered me last time. He's strong against everything. Okay, this will be fine.
Sorry if this hurts.
Goodbye, Mr. Turtle.
Easy
Freaking
easy
turtle kill. You guys remember that time that turtle killed me?
treasure. Come
Yeah.
to me.
Who's laughing now?
Up and away.
What is that? That is armor I've never had before. Journey plate. Definitely never had journey plate. Never seen journey plate. That's new armor. Cool. That's probably the armor we got that we lost. Remember that time we got armor and we lost it? Yeah, I remember, guys. I never forget anything. Can I just sneak across like that to save me so much time? I think there's an elite over here. Yep, flower girl. Hello, flower girl. I mean, I've got a little bit of time. I can kill the people here.
Down.
It's not going to cost me anything. A few seconds on my time.
All right.
I don't mind.
Time to get serious.
That should be fine. Bloop. And bloop. Easy peasy.
Decent hunting practice, I guess.
It's I must say, it is a very nice experience to be as strong as I am now because this game, let's be honest, this game kicked my butt for quite a long time. So to be able to kick the game's butt for change is very refreshing and I'm enjoying it tremendously. Now let's remember we do have a super boss to fight, so let's not use all of our very valuable
I can't even see the sun.
equipment and stuff until we beat the super boss. Just looking for any more elites quickly before we leave this area. Any elites over here? This must have, I mean,
Let's beat them quick.
that's some bullshit because I couldn't get out of there. I can't get through you guys. I literally can't get through them. They're blocking the path.
Let's begin, shall we?
This is some bull fucking shit. I want you all to die.
Sorry if this hurts.
They're blocking the path. I can't get through. This is stupid. Thank you. I'm just trying to mind my own business. Explore the area for elites. And you guys are giving me a hard time. No elites yet? Okay. Do I care about this chest at all? Don't think so. No, I don't want to fight the turtle.
Let's begin, shall we?
Turtles. You guys are giving me a hard time. I won't murder you all, but you still give me a hard time. I do not appreciate that at all.
Decent hunting practice.
Let me just go. Let me go. Okay, sweet. We did it. We did it, guys. We made it out of here alive. Looking for any elites quickly on the path while we make our way to the next area. Any elites? Any elites? Any elites? Not seeing any elites. Okay, I don't see any more elites. Let's head to the second section of this island to look for any elites, or obviously to go fight the final of the spirits. The what was it? The sun spirit, fire spirit, light spirit. I can't remember. It was some kind of spirit. That's all we know. All we know for sure it's this type of spirit.
But I'm still fine.
Now we just want to quickly go through here. Not gonna waste too much time here. We know there's one elite here, and that's that millennial pot, and I'm not gonna fight him again because it's not worth it.
My legs are aching.
Dude, the music's intense.
Soon.
Dude, this music is intense, dude. What's happening? What's happening, game? Why is the music so intense? I don't understand. The music's super intense, dude. It's insane. No, doggy!
Everyone, do your best.
Murder this fucking doggy for getting in my way, please. Okay, I'm not here for that, I'm here for this. There we go. The strongest spirit, I'm assuming. I'm a little bit worried.
You dare to defy me.
What are we dealing with here? Level 55's Light Spirit of Ethria. Hello, Light Spirit Ethria. My name is Jason. I'm unfortunately going to be murdering you today. I hope you do not mind. It is a pleasure to be murdering you today. So you strong against everything? Then I'll use some ice. How about that? What you gonna do about it? Fight barrier? That sounds unfair, but okay. Power of life was absorbed. I don't know what that means, game.
I'm sorry if this hurts.
I'm assuming it's bad for me, personally, not for the game. For me. I did no damage.
Yeah. This is alchemy.
That also did no damage.
Blessings.
Eternal barrier. That sounds even worse than the previous one. The power of life was greatly absorbed. Okay, this is some bullshit. You can't just sit here and absorb every single freaking power of life in the world, okay? We did no damage. Excuse me.
Attack with an item.
Yeah, I still do damage. Don't come here with I don't do damage. I do damage.
Coordinate our movements.
I can't because she has no abilities I can use. Okay, high speed slash.
Everyone,
Item, a little bit of that lightning action. I think she dies from this.
prepare yourself. This is
I did
alchemy.
no damage, but this might do damage. Ooh, not dead yet. Oh, dead. Okay. You didn't even get to see her attack. We just saw her absorb the power of life. Well, that didn't help you much, did it?
Yeah, that win was no
That's
problem.
good experience. That is really good experience, I must admit. What is this? Journey cut. Looks super cool. Anything yet? Anything yet? Nothing? No award for killing her? Ready game? Okay, well I guess we killed her. That's what we came here to do, so...
Up and away.
Yeah, it's just a millennial pot, which I don't care about at all, so... Cool, that's another area done. So what are we gonna do now? We'll beat the final few super bosses, which if I'm correct is only the Leviathan.
Are you tired yet, Firis?
Now we do have quite a few side quests still in the game. Don't misunderstand. I understand there's a couple of side quests to do, but honestly, I just think I'm not gonna be able to do them. So I'm just gonna ignore them because the cough drop side quest, I'm pretty sure it's impossible. I'm like 99% sure it's impossible. I could be wrong. Maybe it is possible. Maybe it's super easy, and I'm just being a little big baby about it. But dude, why was that thing in the sky? I don't understand. I know the first said islands in the sky. She didn't say a whale was in the sky, game. It's weird. Anyway, I'm trying to think of what other super boss we have. As far as I know, the only super boss left in this entire game is the Leviathan, right? We should look at the map and see if we can think of any super bosses. Look. Okay, so no super bosses here. Pomeria is here. We've beat Windspirit Hyrule, which is, or Hue, which is here. Vicelock has nothing. Vice Plane has nothing. Past Paradise? Do you have any super bosses? I don't think so. You had a Cockatrice, which was boring. Antis Trail, no super bosses. Risenberg, no super bosses. We beat the super boss in Wavebreaker Cove. There's a ton of elites, but we don't want to fight that. Risen Train is Uber Bahamut, which we don't want to fight. Claw of Prairie has no super boss except for Windspirit Sulphus, which we've killed. Outskirts Pass, nothing. Sun Labyrinth has a couple of elites, which we've killed. White Fog Forest, no super bosses. Liebenwald. I had a couple of elites, but I killed them all. Southern Plains had a couple of elites, but we killed them all. Traverse Grove, same story. White Forest, same story. Fiber Hills has one elite, and it's really weak, and we killed it. So, and in Posh Plains is just a joke. So last but not least is Etona. Etona Underground, where we'll just go to a campfire and Atelier and heal up, and then we will head on over to that Leviathan. Go kill the Leviathan quickly. It shouldn't be too hard. I don't think it will be a problem. Look, a lot of items that I didn't care about at all, which is fun.
How long should I rest?
7 hours is fine. Okay, time to speak to Angriff again. Since we've, like, you know, made progress in his quest now. Oh, first, good timing! I want to tell you something. You know, thanks. Huh? Angriff saying thanks? How much? How much is that going to cost me? Shut it. Even though I thank people once in a while. Plans for in the school are now done. When I think about it, it's been smooth sailing since I met you. The money kept pouring in. I got a place to build my school. Without you, it wouldn't have gone so easy. So I wanted to make sure to thank you. Is that okay? No, not at all. If anything, I'm the one who should be thanking you for always protecting us. You're the best merchant I've ever known, Angriff. Yeah, geez, that makes me happy. You're also the best alchemist I've ever known, first. Ah, stop. You're making me blush. Anytime, first. Flattery is on the house. Ha 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 ha. Flattery? Hey, do you not really mean it? That's not nice, Angriff. Aha, I'll go from best merchant to best principal and make the best school you'll ever see. You keep watching me first. Ha 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 ha. I can't do his voice, it hurts my throat. Am I done with your side quest now, Angriff? So, Cal, were you able to find anything out after we last talked? No, I went through every document I could get my hands on, but no luck. It's incredible how there's no record. Although I did find out one thing. Huh? What is that? The name of the founder of the guiding tribe. Apparently it's Ald. Ald sounds kind of like cold. Haha, maybe, but we can't draw conclusions about history from that. I wonder why there's nothing left. Couldn't they at least leave some hints? Maybe. They might have forgone record keeping from the beginning. From the beginning? What do you mean? They might have elected to stay off the main stage of history and exist behind the scenes as its recorders. That's what I do, after all. I observe and record the activities of all sorts of people, but I've never felt that I was one of them. As if I were only ever an observer and never occupied the same world as the others. It felt that way. But as I travel with you, those feelings started to disappear. Is that good? Yes, I think it is a good thing. As long as I'm alive too, I want to be part of history, together with everyone else. Cold. Now then, I think I'll keep looking into the guiding tribe. That's what historical research is like. After all, no use rushing it. Patiently, carefully, I'll try pursuing our history. Okay. So we still haven't done Oscar's side quests at all, because he didn't unlock any side quests. So we spoke to him, but he didn't unlock anything. So, you know, I'm not entirely sure if I've done Oscar's side quests or how much I've done of Oscar's side quests. And I also know for a fact I haven't really done Revi's side quests. Even though I've unlocked Revi's blade and how to make the blade, as far as I know, I have not actually done any of the side quests. So that's something we have to do too. So we got to do quite a few things.
Ever gone underwater like this?
Yeah, because none of them are smart enough alchemists to make an air bubble, which looks really cool. It's kind of awesome. Okay, so we're gonna just be looking for any elites here and then fight Leviathan, which we have to do. So If we see elites, we'll fight them, and if we see Leviathan, we'll fight them. That's about it. Everything else, I'm pretty much just gonna straight ignore.
Plenty of sleep at night.
So I don't really care about the items here or the people here. I care about two things: beating the shit out of Leviathan, A, and B. I'm gonna kill a couple of elites. I like killing elites, so I'll do that too, because I can. I think the only elite here is the Super Puni though, so probably not gonna have to worry too much about elites, but you know. I'll keep running. If I come across one, I come across one. If I don't, I don't. So that makes me fall down here, which I don't want to do. So we need to stop, turn around, stop and turn around. Try not run into enemies, even though they're everywhere. Nice variety of enemies here. We got a lot of Punies, some golemy stuff. That Puni looks so cool. It's so cool looking. Now, if I remember correctly, this guy's a pain in the butt because he's kind of immune to everything. So we don't use our greatest abilities. We want to use our weaker abilities. Yeah. He's super resistant to all types of damage, just like the dragons are. It's okay. Luckily, our melee people will do quite a bit.
This is alchemy.
Yeah, he's like resistant to it all, baby. The best way to kill an enemy like this is, of course, to use to break it, and then just kill it with the damage from break. Heal all. How much you heal? 50. Oh, that's nothing.
I'm ready for this.
Support God. Ice Storm. Dude, the Rainbow Puni looks so cool!
Everyone, attack!
Okay, so Stone Shot,
Now I'm fired up.
Flame Strike,
Everyone,
Blitz, and let's go for Piercing Sky Shot.
fall over.
So I hope you guys don't have to hear that, but they're making a ton of noise next door again, which is very frustrating. I get very annoyed when they do that because it's in the middle of the week, and I don't think they should be allowed to make that much noise. And oh my god, why did you do so much damage, Liana? Why did Liana do 2,000 damage to that Puni? That is insane. That is a lot of damage. Like, I'm happy she did it, don't get me wrong, but I want to know why. What made Liana do that much damage? Because that was a lot, and I would like to do more of that. Have I fought you before? I think I have. I know there was a whale we had to fight. We saw very specifically that there was a whale type we had not fought yet, but you know, I think if I want to do stuff like that, I'll do that like end game. I'll go hunt all the enemies off camera that I still need to get 100% monster completion in this game. I'm not sure how to, like, if that's a good way to end the game though. Be like, okay, we've got the guild shows us that we've 100% everything, so let's end the game. You know what I mean? I haven't decided yet. It's tricky. It's a tricky situation. Okay, so we start off with a little bit of a flame strike. I wonder how strong this guy is on a scale of 1 to 10. Level 70, 15k HP. That's not little. That's not little, guys. That is definitely intimidating. Weak to ice, no. Fire, no. Lightning, no. Yes, no. Yes, yes.
This one's super effective.
Bum 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 bum. Floop. Not really, not really.
I'll take this.
Let's see what you got, dude. Let's see what you got. At least you're getting a turn. Sujin attack. Sujin Sange, I remember now. The last one we fought actually didn't even get a turn, so I'm very excited that this guy actually got a turn. I get to see him do something. He did quite a bit. I mean, look at that damage. That's insane. Okay, oh, you need to apparently do your his elemental weakness, because apparently he resists the rest of that shit like crazy.
Take this.
There we go. That's the type of damage I'm talking about.
How's this?
Good damage.
Attack with an item.
Well, the problem is these do not knock him back at all, so that's worrisome for me. And that's fine. Go heal up. I love that Sophie heals up people like that. Lightning's fine.
Super effective.
Oh, he knocked down my little gauge on the side there. That pisses me off a little bit, but it's okay. I won't get too mad about it. There we go.
Now I'm fired up. Charge! Everyone, attack! Let's coordinate our movements.
This should do quite a bit of damage, I think.
Gotcha.
Okay, that did no damage. Okay damage, not amazing, but okay. There we go, that's what I'm talking about, baby. Oh yeah, Liana!
Don't blame me if you
Oh
hurt.
yeah, Liana!
Time for a nap.
Feels sexy. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Give me more of those, please. Let's let Liana block this, because she's a little bit low on HP. Lizard, okay. That's not Sujin Sangan. Sujin Sanga. Sanga? Sanje?
Everyone,
Sangen Yashe?
charge!
That's how you say it. Let's go like this
Everyone,
into this.
Now I'm
into
fired up.
this.
Let's coordinate our movements.
And this again. I think it dies here. I don't
Take
think this
this.
thing will survive this. There's no way he survives this.
I'm sorry if this hurts.
I mean, I wouldn't even be surprised if Liana didn't get a turn. Yeah. She also didn't even get her turn. Excuse me. I'm a little bit under the weather. I do apologize about the sniffle.
Nothing can stop me.
Holy crap!
Yeah, looks like I got stronger.
Yeah, obviously. You see the experience that guy gave? Holy shit.
Firis,
Limit break.
what do you want for lunch today?
I unlocked limit break.
Found something.
Interesting.
Such flowy sand. I need to make sure it doesn't blow away in the wind.
Let's check out this limit break actually. Increases chain attack chance, attack defense and speed, but halves max HP in battle. Ooh, that sounds horrible, dude. Okay, fine, I'll fight you because apparently you really want to fight me.
Do your best.
What is your problem, dude? Do you understand you're about to get you're literally about to murder yourself? Why don't you just stay away like a normal person and then you wouldn't have had to die? But
This is
no,
alchemy.
you chased me down and now you will pay with your life. Okay.
That
Oh,
was easy.
Jossel's not level 99 yet. That's a little bit frustrating. Jossel, can you level up, please? Level
Treasure,
99.
come to me.
Preferably
Okay,
soon.
I found some more.
So
Finding orange.
that should be a lot of encyclopedia monster entries for us, because we had those monster entries, but we hadn't killed them before. So I think we want to make our way to Vicelock for two reasons. Reason number one, obviously, I want to hand in the information I just got from the monsters I just killed. Reason number two is simply just I need to speak to Annalise to unlock more of her quest line, so I can unlock the ultimate bombs. Yes, I know what they are because I looked it up online. I went to Google and I said www.google.com and I said, listen to me Google, how the F to unlock peta bombs, because this is some bullshit that I'm this far in the game and I do not have peta bombs. And Google was like, well, to unlock peta bombs, you and Eisen whatevers and Blitz whatevers, you need to do Annalise's entire story. I was like, okay, that's fine, I guess. And now I'm like, damn you game,
From outside interaction.
damn you.
Now, where should we go next?
To Vicelock, please. And then I think that will put us in a very great position to next episode go to that holy land, or whatever you want to call it, holy land or Mary Jane or whatever it's called. Louise? Nope, still not. Why, Louise?
This reminds me
Why?
of the past.
Ooh, a little bit of a loading screen lag. Did you guys see that? So where's Fritz? Fritz is gone. Is he back? He's back. Okay. He's only here during the day. That makes sense. And you go to sleep at night time, guys. Can't stay awake 24/7 like Firis. Firis never sleeps. Ever. She literally runs around for 60 hours at a time and never gets tired. Make them have no more information for us. Okay. Maybe we're getting very close to the end of the game now, baby. I mean, literally, it's beat Uber Muhammad. Impossible quest line, which is impossible. Play with Pomeria, which seems to never end, and then finish the game. So I think, are actually getting really, really, really close to the end of the game now. Annalise! What should I do? Soon that book will be in my hands. And you look happy. Is it something you're looking forward to? Does it show? Well, a very valuable and rare ancient text is due to arrive here any day now. Reading a book for the first time is exciting, no matter how old I get. Wow, your eyes are sparkling. You really love reading, don't you, Anne? Yes, books are full of all kinds of information and are a great way to acquire new knowledge. Come to think of it, I've read so many books since I was a child that I've lost count. Picture books, novels, biographies, encyclopedias. I read anything that could be called a book. Wow, anything? I should read more books too. Please do. I'm sure new discoveries await you. I've read all the books in the game, as far as I know.
My.
Okay, cool. Hello.
Welcome to the
Deliver some data.
Well. Thank you very
No new data. Are you serious? So area-wise, it's still that area. Okay, fine. Item-wise, 95%. What do we still need, game? I mean, I could put up a guide and get these last couple, but I really wanted to see how far I could go without using guides too much. I already used quite a lot of guides for, that's just the bombs. So the bombs are 3 of the items that I need. So let's see how much we actually need after the bombs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13. 14, 15. So we need 15 items still, and then 3 of those are bombs. Recipes, we need after the bombs, 1. Oh, that's still bombs, right? Yeah, that's still bombs. Okay, so after the bombs, 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's horrible, by the way. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We need 12 more recipes. Monsters. How are they monsters? I don't understand this part. This part I don't get. There shouldn't be any monsters. So we're missing some type of mushroom monster. I don't even know how that's possible. Okay, these are probably bosses. These are probably bosses. So these are bosses. I understand those. What is this? It's a lich here. And a whale here. So obviously we're either missing a lich type enemy. Like what I'm assuming is a weaker version of the lich, which is here. We got an Arch Lich, Sorcerer Titus, Unliving King, and then Demon. So, Death Inquisitor, Lich, Shadow, Arch Lich, Sorcerer Titus, and Summon King. How does a normal Lich look? Normal Lich is like a greyish red with red. A Shadow is like a greyish with blue. A greyish with like green, a yellow, white, and red. The king of those without life. Ghosts or liches are under its rule. Even after you die, there's still a hierarchy. The world is really tough. This is so frustrating because it's like I'm assuming that it's one of these whale things, but it could also be a lich. We don't know for sure. Is that it? Is that all we need? So we need what? Like 1 lich slash whale. Two bosses. Spore Dog. And Lightroom. So it's definitely a mushroom of some kind. Okay, so let's see what we got. We got a Lichroom, which is level 8. Spore Dog, which is level 12. And then Lightroom, which is level 43. This one's just set to light up when it gets excited. So if we look here, those are Leafy Leopard, Mooncatcher Pass, and Rising Train. Go to Spore Dog. Spore Dog's in Liebenwald, White Fog Forest, and Clawed Prairie. So what is between that? Traveler's Grove. So maybe if we can find some mushrooms in like Traveler's Grove, White Fog Forest, or Southern Plains, or potentially the underwater area even. Were there fungi under the water? I would have fought them. This is so frustrating game.
My.
I don't know what I require. It's the problem. Let's go quest book. So the only thing we actually have to do is fight Uber Bahamut. But I'm putting off Uber Bahamut because I'm scared of Uber Bahamut, if I'm being honest with you guys. So I'm kind of delaying Uber Bahamut a little bit because I don't really want to fight him if I don't have to. But I mean, I know I have to fight him at some point. So. As much as it sucks, I gotta do it, man. A man's gotta do what a man's gotta do. Okay, we should look at synthesizing.
What should I make?
Anything we have not synthesized, we should try and synthesize if we can. Because... So NA is the thing I want to make, but I need one of each of these super bombs. Eisenhoff Ice Bomb, Blitz Crystal, and Peter Bomb, and then just neutralize this. So I need to be able to unlock those 3 bombs before I can make that item. So that's, let's say 4. We know what 4 are right now. 4 of the items. We was it 16 items, I think? We needed 16 items in total. We know what 4 are. There we go. Placing stops. That's 5 items. 6 items. So we got 6 items that we know what they are, and then we've got 7. So let's make this Herculean statue for once and all, because I hate this Hercules statue so fucking much. It takes so much time at Hummigan. Do you guys have any idea how rare time at Hummigan is? Look at that. Oh my god, I gotta make 20 polishes.
What would be best?
I'm not using time at Hummigan. Let me make that very clear again. No.
Is this okay? Let's start. Materials? I'll put this here. This goes here. This goes here. Alright. Is okay then. Time to mix it. What traits should it have? Is this okay?
I really don't care how I make the polish. And it's all gonna get used up immediately.
Now, which material should I use?
I need to make 20 polishes, okay. Well, let's do this quickly and then we'll end the episode, I think, after that, because there's really no reason to keep this going for now. It's pretty straightforward stuff.
Is this time to start the synthesis? I'll put this here. Materials. This goes here. This goes here. I'll put this here. I'll put this. Is okay then.
Goes with oil. That sounds horrible, by the way. Wait, like that. I take, I guess, this.
Okay, it's done.
Oh, I see. That's very interesting. No, thank you. No, I learned much as well. Thank you, Alt. I'm sorry, Carl. It's just that you remind me of an old acquaintance. An old acquaintance? Plucked, I want to ask you something. Carl's ancestor's name is also Alt, you say? Yes, these are my people. That's the only clue I have about them so far. I see. A name isn't enough to tell whether they're the same person. Alright, Flacta, what sort of person was the Alt you knew? Full of curiosity and a hard worker, he was once my apprentice and a good friend. Come to think of it, first, didn't you have his journal? Oh right, from Meklet and Atomina. Yes, if you read that, you might find out whether or not they're the same person. What do you think? How about lending that journal to Carl? You're right. Here, Carl, please take this. Are you sure? Isn't this something very valuable? It's alright. I know I can trust you with it, Carl. Thank you. I'll read it with care. Oh, that's why we never read it. Awesome. So we got a little bit of Carl progress there while making items, which is always fun. My question is, did I make enough polish for this to make this Herculean statue? No. You need to make more polishes.
Now, what's make?
Pretty much all I can do now is just make a bunch of stuff. Make as many stuff as I can. That is for the recipes. I'm talking about now, like what I need to do before the end of this game. That's what I mean when I say I need to. What I got to do is a couple of stuff. I want to obviously 100% this game because I'm a JRPG gamer, and if you're a JRPG gamer, I know you understand what it's all about. It's just like a natural reaction as a JRPG gamer to want to 100% games as best you can. So I'm definitely trying to do that, but at the same time I do understand that some of the things they're going to be a little bit harder to do, and I'm not just going to be able to. I think we are from here, right? There goes all my polish I just made. It's fine. I don't need no polish. Okay, this one we do want to think about a little bit more. Let's sort by reference. We got a lot of Unyu, so we can use some Unyu for this. And then we can use a little bit of red pudding gel. And some more Unyu is fine. Okay, and
this looks good.
what do we got the most of here? It looks to me... Oh, we got a lot of that zappy water. Yeah. Goodbye, zappy water. I never use it for anything. Is that enough? It's more than enough. Beautiful. We're gonna make a Herculean statue, which is the stupidest thing ever to make, because we have 6 of them now. But it's another recipe complete, and that's what we're after, right? So we got a recipe ideas. We're done. So I think that's a great place to end the episode. What I'm going to do off camera now is I'm going to make that staff for Firis and that staff for Sophie. And then the next episode I'll meet you back and we're going to go to the new area of the game, as well as do side quests for Cald and Annalise, because those are 2 characters left. And I think that's pretty much approaching the end of this Let's Play. Maybe 1 or 2 more episodes after this, and we'll be done with the game. For now, thank you very much for all the support to the channel and through the series. I really enjoyed it and I really appreciate it. It's been a pretty long series so far, but that is Atelier for you. It's a very long game with many side quests and lots of things to do. We still have to beat the Uber Dragon, of course. Look at our quest book over here. And we still want to go play with Pomeria more, I guess. And last but not least, the quest I will never complete because it's incompletable. And I'll tell you why it's incompletable. Because you physically cannot Google this, because if you try and Google this, it doesn't come up, and then it shows you a bunch of other things with Louise that make 0 sense. So I'm not entirely sure how to do this. But now, thank you very much for all the support, and thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time with more Atelier Firis and the journey of the mysterious alchemist.